Your Excellency, Tai Selassie, President of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, fellow Africans. It is both an honor and a privilege for me to stand before you today as we gather to commemorate one of the most significant and historic African events in this vibrant city, Addis Ababa. I also wish to sincerely thank Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed and yourself, Mr. President, for your kind invitation to attend this exceptional gathering. I'm particularly grateful as it also offers me an opportunity to bid farewell to you, the proud people of Ethiopia, and this magnificent city that I have called home for the last 8 years as chairperson of the African Union Commission. As we stand gathered here today to commemorate the historic triumph of ዓድዋ, we must remember that ዓድዋ was not simply a military victory. It was a victory for African self-determination, a victory for the dignity of our people, and more importantly, a victory for the idea that Africa can chart its own destiny, free from the interference of foreign powers. And as Nelson Mandela once said, I quote, ዓድዋ taught us that courage and unity can overturn the impossible. End of quote. Ladies and gentlemen, the Battle of ዓድዋ was a defining victory that transcends borders and generations. Indeed, it was a triumph that reshaped Africa's destiny and continues to inspire our aspirations for a united and a prosperous Africa that is at peace. As we reflect on ዓድዋ, let us merely commemorate the past, but reignite its spirits as we tackle the new and emerging challenges of our times. Excellencies, this year's African Union's theme is justice for Africans and people of African descent through reparations. The Battle of ዓድዋ also ignited a global demand for justice, dignity, and reparation for Africans and people of African descent. ዓድዋ reminds us that resistance is necessary and compels us to confront the unfinished business of history, the debt owed to Africans and the diaspora for the injustices suffered. Today, we advocate for reparation. We embody ዓድwa's spirit. We reject the falsehood that Africa's suffering is merely a relic of the past. The underdevelopment, racism, and inequity we face today are direct consequences of historical injustices, injuries that require repair. Today, as we strive to mend the fractures that colonialism has inflicted on our foundations, as we work to secure Africa's rightful position in the international system, whether in the United Nations Security Council or in global financial institutions. Honoring ዓድዋ today is also testament to the determination to overcome and rebuild stronger and better through a new rebirth of our spirit. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I have personally seen this rebirth in all African countries. And having served the continent for the past 8 years, based in this magnificent city, Addis Ababa, I have seen it rise like a phoenix to the splendor you see around you today. The vision and the ambition that force this vision for a united and proud Ethiopia is something you should all be proud of. Please allow me to thank you once again for being the proud home of our continental organization. So let me leave you with the words of Emperor Menelik II. I quote, "Enemies have come who will ruin our country, but we will not show them the way." End of quote. Therefore, let us also reject any pace other than that of unity, dignity, and prosperity of our beloved continent, Africa.